So, with Skullman, what would be a good stage? What would be weak against skulls? Again, don't know why this is, but Dive Man is weak against Skullman. And I always like how he goes, yeah! I don't know. So, Dive Man is your water level of the game, I guess. More or less. And I do have to say one thing about this is that the stage, I really do not like the stage. It just, I hate to say bore me, but it does, because I've had so much trouble with the stage, and we can't actually kill these things. With at least Mega Buster anyway. We have underwater Mets, which are kind of cute. The thing is, I really don't like this stage because it drawed on me a little bit. And we have whales who will suck towards you as they will shoot this, and also that they will shoot missiles at you. But fairly easy to dispatch. So, but yeah, I've had so much trouble with the stage, and it just droned on me, and I really had a feeling to dislike the stage. And here, we're just gonna let Eddie fall to his death. Bye, Eddie. Now, Eddie actually, I usually sometimes call Flip Top, and that's kind of where I usually call him Flip Top instead of Eddie. And that's where it came, I think I heard the name Flip Top first, so I'm like, oh, it's Flip Top. And then it actually became Eddie, in later games, so I'm like, okay, so it's Eddie now. Oh, come on, Eddie. Give me an energy tank. Come on. See, sometimes this is where it kind of drones, and it's like, come on. Oh, I'll take the life, actually, instead. Because I'll have enough energy tanks. Again, one of these guys. They don't even hit hard. Seriously. Anyway. Now we have the water level going up and down. I'm going to put that, actually. Invincibility frames. Love them. Oh yeah, I do point out that there is a Rush Marine in this game also. So this stage would probably be beneficial to actually use in the stage, but unfortunately I do not have Rush Marine right now. Alright, so here we have a split way. We can go down or we can go over. Let's go down first. And we have a spike pit, so do be careful on where you go. Want to inch your way to the right a little bit in this one. Alright, so here we have W. What's W? What is this? I don't know. I didn't heal or use an energy tank because I'm going to go back up here at the midway point with full life. So I was like, sweet, there you go. So if you're low on life, don't use an energy tank. Just go down, get the wire, because that's what it is. And yeah, actually, let's show off the wire right now. So we can actually look up. We can have Mega Man kind of bobbing his head up and down, but we can't use it normally. But if we look up and then use it, we have wire. What does wire do? Well, wire does, it clings to the ceiling of things, so it will come eventually useful later on. Alright, let's continue on, not go down the hole this time. So these stingrays will kind of float down to where you are normally. And getting these bombs to detonate are somewhat random. Sometimes you get close to them, they will detonate. Sometimes you hit them, they will detonate. Who knows? I don't know. This one, I usually slide under, but anyway. Here, this one, I'm just going to slide, slide, and slide. That's all you need to do. So here we are with Dive Man. So his weakness is Skull. It is his weakness, but, well, it's a Skull barrier. It's really, you gotta be really close to him. With Dive Man, you really don't want to be near the guy, so the Mega Buster is probably best to use on him, so do that. Now, you've probably seen a few times where I've actually jumped in the room and I've actually jumped and the boss didn't come down until I landed. Well, it's watery here, so let's see if we can get right close to Dive Man. There you go. How you doing there? Not a good idea. Anyway, so Dive Man will basically use himself to basically hit you. I know I'm saying basically a lot. But after like 2 or 3 times that he dives, he will shoot torpedoes at you. Or his missile, which will be homing. And I'm doing a very bad job in actually... Well, I'm going to actually die, actually. Nope! I get the last laugh, Dive Man. Anyway, he will go back and forth a few times, and then he'll shoot his missiles, which are homing. So if he does shoot your missiles and you're on the ground, shoot them as rapidly as possible. That's why also another thing is that why I don't like to use Skull Barrier, because missiles will disperse the Skull Barrier also, and that will waste the Skull Barrier. So just use regular Mega Blaster or regular shot on him. It should be fine. Anyway, we got Dive Missile. Let's move on.